I told you guys a year and a half ago, this day would come. I told you. Matter of fact, let's run the clip.
Flashback.
Because I see a lot of more brothers making semen retention content that are leading you guys down a path of destruction, man. Like, in fact, every time there's some male self-improvement channel and all that type of stuff, man, there's always some bad apples in a bunch trying to lead brothers down a path of destruction. And I don't want this semen retention movement to turn into the red pill or turn into the passport bros movement or anything like that, man. We're going to keep this authentic. Brothers in control of their sexual desires, brothers coming back to the marriage with God and all that good jazz, man. I don't want this movement to turn ugly, not one single bit. I want to keep this movement pure, man. Yes, I just wanted to keep this movement pure. But yes, you got bozos and losers and low vibrational, man, that turn this semen retention content into some nonsense. To the point, man, where I stopped making videos for 4 months just because I was watching goofies and losers out there making this content. And yes, this content is defiled now. You don't know who to trust in this semen retention movement, man. But luckily, I'm somebody you can trust, right? Because I am really on this journey for almost 4 years, about to be 4 years in a couple of days. No relapses, 0 relapses in my journey. And I'm actually on this journey, right? I have no reason to lie to you guys. And if I was to lie to you, Heavenly Father would judge me for lying to you, right? So again, man, this is why I want to make this video for you guys, man. How to spot a fake semen retention content creator part 2. You guys can catch my part 1. I'll probably leave a link. This is part 2. And all that good jazz, man. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. And first are people who are making timeline videos, right? This is something that's big on YouTube. People coming out there saying 30 days, you're going to get this benefit. 60 days, this benefit is going to come. 90 days, 120, this month. No. How can you tell somebody on this day this is going to happen to you? You don't know what type of person he was, right? You don't know what type of, because we all dealt with the lust spirit in our life. You don't know what type of background he comes from. You don't know what he was into, right? But how can you tell this person, this man out there, on day 30, you should expect this. On day 60, you should expect this. On day 90, you should expect this. Right? How are you giving a day to something, right? And this is one of the reasons why a lot of people fall out with semen retention, man, because a lot of people take these a lot of these fake semen retention content creators, they take their stuff at face value and believe everything they say, and then when day 60 comes and they not getting that benefit, man, what are they gonna come? They're gonna say, oh, semen retention is cap, oh, it's a placebo, and it's this and it's that, man. Of course it will be. Like I said, if you promise me I'm going to get this on day 30 and it didn't come, if you promised me I was going to get this on day 60 and it didn't come, I will feel some type of way, man. I will feel lied to. I will feel bamboozled. I will feel hoodwinked. I will feel all of that, right? So again, anybody out there telling you a timeline about this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, that is a lie. Right? I have never made a video me telling you, yo, on day this will happen. Even though I got a lot of people in my comment section, right? When is my skin gonna glow? When is my ex is gonna come back? What day is my female attraction is gonna come? How can I tell you that? I don't know you, right? And a lot of you brothers out there, man, when you send these comments, man, you have no profile picture. You have no this, you know, I don't know who you are. So how can I give you a day where this will come? You could be 5'6" and 270 pounds, right? Right? You could be 5'6", 270 pounds, right? And how am I gonna tell you, yo, on day 30, you're gonna be ripped? You see what I'm saying, right? On day 30, you're gonna have a C-bum muscle. You're gonna have that C-bum body on day 30. Right? And you could be 5'6" and 295 pounds. Right? And again, that person will probably believe that stuff. I'm about to curse. That stuff at the end of the day. So all of these timeline videos are capped. Anybody out there telling you on day this, on X day you should expect this, on X day you should expect it, that is a lie. That is a lie, right? Some of us born ugly, right? You ugly. Yeah. You're not attractive, right? And you talking about some female attraction. Yo, it's not going to come because you're not attractive. Right? When is my hair gonna grow back? You've been bald since you was 14 years old. And you talking about when is my hair gonna they told me my hair is gonna grow back on day 15. What? No, man. So again, anybody out there with these timeline videos, and I know that's what YouTube pushes. Timeline videos on day this, you should expect this, on day that, you should expect it. No. Right? I can only tell you what happened in my life. Right? After I say about 14 days, I noticed my skin started to glow. This is for myself. I noticed my skin started to glow, right? After 1 month, I tell you guys that's been watching my channel, man, that's when I first started to experience the attraction. I started to get confidence within myself like around 2 to 3 months. Word and thought articulation started to get better over a period of time. Right? I cannot give a correct day on this. Oh, on 90 days, you should expect this. You should expect that after this, or 120 days. No, it doesn't work like that. You don't know what type of person they come. You don't know what type of person. No, you don't know what type of background this person comes from. But yet you're promising them on day X this is going to happen, right? And again, you wonder why people come out and they say semen retention is cap. They say, "Oh, you told me a lie." Well, they don't say this to me. They say this to other people. You told me a lie. Oh, they told me my woman is gonna come after day 90. What? No. So again, that was first right there. Anybody that's out there give you a timeline on when this shit happened, that is a lie. There's no timeline. Right? You don't know, right? I'm still struggling with stuff, right? There's still stuff I gotta get. I'm almost 4 years on the journey, and there's still stuff I'm still working on, right? So how can I tell you on day this is going to happen? No. So again, anybody out there telling you any timeline on such and such is going to happen is capping to you. That's a lie. They just trying to get subscribers because that's what YouTube is promoting, timeline videos and all that type of stuff, man. So that was definitely first right there. And second, man, is these gimmick videos, man. These gimmick videos that's out there, right? Dun 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 dun. I'm on semen retention. I'm super Brock Lesnar, Goku, Link from Legend of Zelda. I'm going to be the hero of time that's going to save the world because I'm on semen retention. Right? No, what's these gimmicks like? What? Right? And I know a lot of these gimmick videos come from these AI channels, right? Because again, these AI channels, they're not really human content creators at the end of the day. They just write a script. They just write into Chat GTT, I can't even say it, Chat GTT or Grunk or whatever like that. It tells them they write a script and then they put one of those British or those Russian or those English accents to it and they make it seem like they're a real person. Like all of that is cap, right? A lot of these AI videos, man, they're not real humans at the end of the day. And also, man, they're just gimmick content creators, right? Because they all start out with the same type of intro at the end of the day. They'll say, oh, in a world full of depleted men, there's only one man that stands out from everybody. One man that's set apart from everybody. One man that's the savior of the world, and that man is the man on semen retention. And you got people out there that actually believe that nonsense at the end of the day, right? They believe the gimmick videos, like, oh, semen retention is going to make you this. Semen retention is going to make you that. Semen retention will make you rich. Semen retention will make you blessed. And semen retention is going to get you luck. And semen retention is going to... No. Because I say this all the time, man. Like I was saying earlier, if you fat, stink, don't work out or anything like that, man, is semen retention going to get you muscles? You can be retaining all you want, man. Is muscles just going to pop in your body because you're on semen retention, right? You don't have no motion in your life. Nothing going on for yourself, right? Just stay at home, play video games, and all that type of stuff, man. But you're on semen retention, man. But you think blessings is just going to just come out from heaven. God is just going to pour blessings out you just because you're on semen retention. No, man, you still got to be putting in the work. There's still other stuff to be done. Yes, semen retention is the foundation. I say this, I sound like a broken record. Yes, semen retention is the foundation, right? It is the foundation. It's a solid foundation that you're going to need to grow, right? Because your mind is not focused on sexual immorality. It's not focused on nonsense, right? Yes, it's the foundation, man, but is semen retention alone going to get you this or going to get you that? No. Right? And anybody out there telling you, like I said, the gimmick videos telling you that dun 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 semen retention and you're just gonna save the world, like, no. No, that is nonsense. No. Matter of fact, yes, there are, yes, you're going to get attention on semen retention, both negative and positive, right? But again, it's not like some superhero stuff at the end of the day, right? Because again, yes, you're going to get attention, but then there's going to be people that don't even know you exist, right? Not every girl at the gym is going to be shaking a behind when you come to the gym. Not every girl at the gym is going to be showing you motion and all that type of stuff. Some girls are going to make it, you don't even exist to them at the end of the day. So again, it's a balance. Yes, you're going to be hated on. Yes, you're going to be loved. Right? Yes, women going to be throwing themselves at you, but then they're going to be also women that don't even know you exist, right? Yes, people going to be out there mean mugging you and showing you hate and all that type of stuff, man. Yes, your boss is going to switch up on you, but yes, it's also going to be people showing you favor and kindness and all that type of stuff, right? So again, get out of these gimmick videos. Don't think that semen retention alone is just going to make you some Goku, Super Saiyan, and all that type of stuff, man. You're going to mess around and get yourself beat. You're going to get hands and feet, you put on you thinking you some Super Saiyan Brock Lesnar type of dude at the end of the day. Oh, I'm on semen retention, so that means I can kick your, at the end of the day, right? I'm on semen retention, so I should be able to beat this guy up, right? Yeah, that guy pull out a blicky on you. What's going to happen then, right? What is semen retention going to do then at the end of the day, man? So yes, that's also another thing, man. These gimmick videos. Dun, 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 I'm on semen retention. I'm going to save the world. Right? These AI channels out there. Only one man in the world, and that's the man that's on semen retention. He's going to be the savior. Right? All of that is nonsense. Half the time, nobody ain't even worry about you on semen retention, man. And lastly, man, is content creators hating on other content creators. And this is the biggest thing that is flooding this movement right now, right? The biggest thing, man. First of all, and I want to debunk this, right? Because everybody on semen retention, right? What's the first thing they say is, I have confidence. I don't care what nobody else thinks about me. This type of stuff, man. But then you make a video about another content creator. If you don't care about anything that's going on in this world, like you say you are, right? You say you're so stoic. You say you're Goku. You say you Super Saiyan, and you don't care about what anybody thinks about you. You don't care about how people talk about you and that type of stuff. Why are you making a video about somebody else then? If you don't care what nobody else says about you, if you have so much confidence, right? Why are you making a video about somebody else, right? Why are you making a video about, and you guys know who I'm talking about. I don't have to say those names because it's not even in my blood to say that. It's not even in me to do that, man. But you guys know who I'm talking about. Right? The brother out there going live, exposing content creators. Why are you doing that? If you don't care about anybody else, right? Why you care about what somebody else, if they getting more views than you, if they got more subscribers than you, if they passed you or this or that? Why do you care about that? If you on semen retention and you got so much confidence and you don't care about what's going on in the world, why do you care if they passed you? Why? Why do you care if they getting views? Why do you care? Why are you not worried about your own motion, right? I have plenty of people that pass me. There's no hate. Why is it hate? I want them to pass me, right? My brother, You're Not Alone, he passed me, right? Just Denzel, he passed me, right? Do I care? No, I don't care. I want them to pass me. This is why I share people content, right? Right? And then, like I said, you out there hating on somebody, and you guys know who I'm talking about. You out there hating, going live, exposing content creators and all that type of stuff, man. You never know who just because somebody passed you don't mean that they're gonna just do you dirty at the end of the day. I'll tell you guys about that hood PTSD. Get out of that, right? Just because somebody passed you now don't mean they're gonna look down on you. Because look at my boy, Just Denzel, he shouted me out. Once he blew up, he shouted me out in the video. Yo, Angel Tom reacted to me when I had only 20 subscribers and I blew up and all that type of stuff, man. So you see how things work out, man? Where you show people love, people show you love too, right? Don't just come out and blasting somebody because they getting more views or because they doing this, because they doing that. Why is they hating you, right? And this is how I know I'm not on the same journey as a lot of these other content creators, right? Why are you worried about somebody else's motion? I don't care about somebody else's views, right? Because first of all, I'm on a different journey than somebody else, right? I make semen retention videos for God. That is not going to get viewed on YouTube. Right? I go out there, I debunk a lot of stuff with my semen retention videos, right? I talk about how Russia will destroy the USA. I talk about I do reactions to doctors going over scientific evidence, and that video is not going to get pushed out, right? Right, so I know the type of battle that I'm fighting at the end of the day, but I'm not going to hate on somebody else because of their emotion, right? Because I'm not in the same journey as them. I don't care what somebody else is doing. I don't care about Ren's numbers. I don't care about who else? Who else out there getting views? Vanna G or whoever else. I don't care about what they're doing. I care about my emotion. I care about what's in front of me. That's what I care about. I'm not going to be hating on somebody else. I don't care about them. That has nothing to do with what God got for me is for me. God already showed me what my channel is going to look like, right? He already showed me with dreams, visions. I already had people telling me I'm about to be the next this and the next that, right? So this is what I'm worried about. I'm not going to go hate on another man because he's getting views. I'm not going to go hate on him. Why would I do that? Right? And again, you know, you hating on somebody, you never know if that brother may just, yo, man, give you a shout out. Hey, yo, I learned from this content creator. At the end of the day, then next thing you know, you back in next thing you know, you back in motion at the end of the day. Why are you hating on somebody else's motion? I don't get it. And again, I know I'm not on the same journey as these other brothers out there. There's no hate in my blood. All I do is show love. This is why I like reacting to people out there that only got 20 subscribers, 30 subscribers, putting them on, right? Putting them on, right? Because again, when they pass me, because I want everybody to pass me, right? When they pass me, they give me a shout out, like just Denzel did, like You're Not Alone did. That's how it's supposed to be, brothers. We supposed to be in this journey together, right? And again, like I said, like, it became diva retention. It became sassy retention. I'm about to call it that. I'm about to call it that. Sassy retention now. Because you got some people out there making this some nonsense, making it drama and all this other crazy stuff. It's not supposed to be like that, man. We're supposed to be in this together, right? Right? We was all plagued with the demon of lust. We all was suckers to fat booties. We all used to watch the corner and all that type of stuff, man. We all need to be using our experiences to help our people out there, especially the younger generation. Especially my older semen retention content creators like myself. We need to be helping out this younger generation so they don't deal with the same crap that we deal with, right? Not hating on them because they getting views and they getting this and they getting that. Wow. Which is crazy, man. So again, that's another thing, man. How you know somebody is fake? Fake content creator, man. Well, how are you hating on somebody else's motion? If you say you got so much confidence and you this, you that, you stoic, and all stuff, but then you going live and you making videos, or you calling out this, or you putting them in your community talking about this person is this and this person is that. How are you hating? Why is that even in your mind to do that? It was never in my, even though I see a fake semen retention content creators all the time, it is never in my mind to expose them. I don't have that type of time. I don't have that energy to do that. Right? How? Why? No, I'm worried about my motion. That's what I'm worried about, right? I'm worried about the people that's on my team, right? Not somebody else's motion, not somebody else's subscribers, not somebody else's views, not what YouTube is putting them out. It does not matter to me. I'm focusing on myself and myself only, and that's what you guys need to be doing. If you claim that you so masculine and you so stoic and you have confidence and you don't care what nobody else thinks about you and all that type of stuff, right? So that could show you right there, man, if somebody's really on this journey, right? If they have the masculinity that they say that they have. If you have masculinity, you should not be worried about somebody else's motion. You should not worry about what somebody else is doing on their channel. That should not even be your concern, right? You need to be applauding them. Yo, you out there doing your thing, man. Unless they are a fake content creator. You need to be out there, yo, man, y'all see you out there doing your thing, whatever, man. And again, you never know, that brother may shout you out. Because there was a lot of people on my channel. Yo, Chad, man, I started my channel because of you, right? I used to watch you, right? My brother, what's his name? Rashad Awakening. Yo, Chad, I used to watch you daily, and now I'm out here making videos, right? Right? So that's how it's supposed to be. The scriptures say, show brotherly love, man. And that's why the world we live in now, it's just hate, it's just competition, it's just this, it's just that. It's not supposed to be like that. You got your motion, I got my motion. I'm not hating on Ren. I don't care if he passed me. I don't hate on You're Not Alone. I don't hate on just Denzel. Why? They got their own motion. They in their own lane. I'm in my own lane, right? So again, man, to wrap up the video, man, these are the people, these fake content creators out there that's leading you brothers out down the path of destruction. First is timeline videos, right? It should be no timeline. You don't know It should be no timeline. I can't tell you on day X this is going to happen because I don't know you. We all deal with certain type of stuff. We all, like I said, some of you niggas was born ugly. I'm gonna keep it buck. I can't tell you on day 30, a girl gonna come at you if you was ugly. I can't tell you that. Gotta keep it a buck with you, man. So yeah, timeline videos. Now we all have different bodies. We come from different backgrounds. I can't give you a timeline on what's gonna happen in your life, right? So that's first right there. And second is these gimmick videos. Dun, 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 dun. Superman semen retention. I'm going to save the world. I'll become like Link from Legend of Zelda, the hero of time, and I'm going to save Princess Zelda and save Hyrule. What? No, and again, stop watching these AI channels, because I said that in my last video. Because these AI channels, that's what is going to get you guys punched in your face thinking because you on semen retention, you some Brock Lesnar type of dude, man. You're going to get your ass shot at the end of the day, man. And next, man, lastly, man, people hating on each other. It's not supposed to be like that. If you got your own motion, stay in your own lane, right? Make your content better, preach to your audience, man, and then maybe you get some motion at the end of the day, right? So again, man, yeah, that's how you spake a fake content. That's how you spot a fake content creator in these last days, man. So hopefully this video was edifying for you guys, man. Hopefully you guys learned a lot and all that good jazz, man. So like, comment, subscribe, share the video out to everybody. First, great, the Most High. You know, Angel Time.